Hello everybody, I'm Sasha, and now today I'm showing off my Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, the Art of the Movie book. Yesterday I showed off my Art of the Mitchells versus the Machines book, and now I'm showing off the one about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I got this from Target for about 28 bucks or 30 bucks, 30% off. Cover price. Save another 5% with your Target Red card. Yeah, 4.5 stars out of 5 movie for me. Like I said in a video, so that was the front. This is the spine. And this is the back. And hang on a minute, I want to try something real quick. You open it up, it's obviously Miles Morales running away from them. I probably should have done this yesterday. The rainbow on the front connects to the rainbow on the back there for the Mitchells versus the Machines art book. And so now we're going to get into the book here. Let's open it up. Yeah. Sorry, Mitchells. You have to do that. Sorry. So there's Spider-Gwen right there. Gwen Stacy. Like that. They have this at Barnes & Noble as well. I saw it yesterday, but I didn't buy it because I already got my copy from Target. This one. I think there's a Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse one as well. Believe it or not, that's actually, I think that's Miguel O'Hara. Believe it or not. So, characters, of course, Miles Morales. And, of course, if you haven't seen the ending, or if you have seen the ending, here, I'm sure you know. Oh, by the way, here's the back. The city like that. And looks like Miles Morales and Gwen. Yeah, Miles G. Morales, I think is what his name is. The Prowler. Shows up at the end of the movie. Yep, Miles G. Morales, the Prowler. Yeah, a lot of designs for him. So, yeah. There's George Stacy, Gwen's father. Aw, that nice. Hands up! The Vulture. Yeah, let me go a little forward. Spider-Punk, Hobie Brown. Or Hobie Brown, Spider-Punk. Looks like he's holding a shotgun, but it's obviously a guitar, I should say, yeah. Or a chainsaw, because it looks like he's holding a chainsaw or a shotgun. Mostly it looks like he's holding a shotgun. But either way, it looks badass. And there's the face of Hobie Brown, Spider-Punk. Yeah, he also made his own watch, to go to different dimensions. Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider. It looks just like Peter B. Parker. So much. But it also explains that, I think it also explained that he's kind of like a clone or something, but he's not. Yeah, right there. He may be a clone of Peter Parker, but he's nothing quite like him. Yeah, I remember Andy Samberg, I think, was the voice. Yeah, cool. Ben Reilly. See, there's Mayday. Parker. Aw, how cute. It looks like I'm looking back in the Mitchells versus the Machines art book. It looks like a baby Katie. Aw, that's adorable. And of course, if you look right there, that's supposedly a Green Goblin and Dr. Octopus, Doc Ock. I actually had to read that, I think, in here. Kind of funny, too, actually. Her toys are Green Goblin and Doc Ock, technically. Aw, trying to get coffee, but you got a baby pulling on your lips. Yeah. Yeah, if you'd like to read this, go ahead. Just pause and read. Also, hang on a second. Let me go backwards here for a second. Yeah, Christopher Miller also explains right here. When we left Peter B. Parker in the first movie, he was going back to Mary Jane and realizing he did want to be a father, so it made total sense that we could catch him in new daddy craziness. Being a dad myself, I remember having an infant as a very surreal time. You don't get much sleep, and a whole new world, and a level of love that you can never possibly imagine. So yeah, read all this if you want. You can pause and read. But yeah, it's kind of cool. When it's an animated movie and people who are involved with this movie actually relate to some characters. Like for Christopher Miller, it's Peter B. Parker. Because now he's a father, and he's a father too, actually, in real life. It was like Flash. Are you done picking on Peter Parker, Flash? You decided to be Spider-Man? Well, you better be a Spider-Man. You better not be Spider-Bully. Ah, yeah, the therapist. And then I looked at my father. I looked at my Uncle Ben and, let me guess. He died? Sun Spider, I'm guessing. I want to say, because, yeah, I have been looking at the comics. Yes, I have. I like them. Pretty fun. Yeah. And there's him. And there's these. I'm sorry, I don't know who some of these people I'm not too familiar with, but anyway. Yeah. Okay, there's Spider-Man India. Uh, Paviter Prabhakar. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I haven't seen the movie Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse in a little while, but I know I liked it. It was just crazy at the end. Margot Spider-Bite. She's like a virtual Spider-Woman, I guess. Jessica Drew. Don't know what the sex is yet. But don't worry. Right, either way, you're gonna have a healthy baby. Yeah. Jessica Drew, Spider Woman. Lila. This is definitely a Lord and Miller production because each of these pictures, they look like Katie. They look like Katie from the Mitchells versus the Machines. They look like Katie. Wow, are they trying to do spin-offs now? Or spin the characters off? Miguel O'Hara. Yeah, I think I can relate to him a little more because, a bit of a temper problem sometimes. Yeah, out of all the spider people, he's probably the more badass one. Miguel O'Hara. Spider-Man 2099. Oscar Isaac did a pretty good job voicing him. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, you see what I mean? Temper. Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara. There's the Spot, the Vulture, Rio Morales. There's also a Jeff Morales in George Stacy. The Mary Janes. That's Gwen Stacy's band. Yeah, Gwen Stacy, Spider Woman. What does that say? Stars. Cheesem? Okay, I thought it said Cheez-Its. Huh, I like Cheez-Its. Oop. Also, we can have a look-see at those. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, they each say. That was new. Yeah, 4th of July was yesterday, so I think some people have leftovers. Oh, look at my Uncle Ben, and let me guess. He died. Hey, sorry about that. If you hadn't been bit, none of this would ever happen. And all this time, I've been the only one holding it all together. Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah. But yeah, overall, you sit about 2 hours for this movie just so it can what? So it can end on a cliffhanger. But that's okay. It was a good movie though. I enjoyed it. Alright, this is a 5 out of 5 book, in my opinion, because it's got the art from the movie and all that. It's got storyboard arts. It also shows props and talks about them and other stuff like designs. If this is the kind of stuff you like, then I highly recommend these books. I recommend this book. I also recommend this one. They also have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem book as well. So yeah, if you care to get that one, I saw that at Barnes and Noble yesterday. If you love animated movies, then I definitely recommend you get these books. Yeah. But overall, this video, unfortunately, was about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So if you love Spider-Man, you love the Spider-Verse movies, get this book. I highly recommend it. You won't regret it. 5 out of 5 book. So that's pretty much it. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe.